Friends, have you heard about Johari's window? If not, it is worth understanding what it is because it has got a direct link with leadership and especially military leadership. Joe and Harry were two behavioral scientists and they designed a French window model where they symbolized the personality traits of human beings. Okay, now I'll explain a little further. Now it is like a French window which has got four panels, four equal panels, right? Now the first panel represents an open window, which means the complete panel is opened. And this open window means your personality or your behavior is absolutely transparent and open. And the people who are seeing you and people who are observing you also understands what you mean and what you say. It is very transparent, open to both sides, right? So these are very simple kind of personalities if that portion is in majority in your personality. Now the second window is a little complicated. It has got two side panels and one is open, one is closed, which means you have been very, open to others. And you mean good, you want to express yourself, but it is construed as not very happy situation for the others, which means you want to convey certain things, but it is not taken in the right spirit or in the same spirit by the audience or the people who are seeing it. So there is a kind of communication gap happening, not from your side, probably from the other side. I'll give you a simple example. You will find a lot of people who are very talkative. They feel they are very, cheerful and they are crowd pullers. They feel that way. But maybe without their knowledge, they may be boring others. So you will find many times a lot of people running away from certain people because they are boring characters and they don't know about it, but others are aware of it. So this is a simple example for that. Now the third panel is got a half window open, half window closed on the opposite side, which means you are having a double face. You have a hypocritical behavior. You got double standards probably. The way you are expressing is to give a fairer image of yourself, which means you are artificially pretending to be somebody else, which has got a double life probably. And others are taking you the way you wanted them to take, but it is not you exactly. You are putting a false friend. Friends, you will find lot many criminals and you will find a lot of pedophiles lurking in the society who have got this prominent panel very big in their personality, right? So you will find antisocials, criminals these days. You will find a lot of scamsters who behave like somebody else and cheat, steal you, cheat you. These are of these categories where their prominence of this particular panel is pretty big. Now comes the fourth one, which is interesting. It is a totally closed panel, which means you are also knowing certain aspects of your personality, and the people listening to you, they also don't know exactly what you are hiding. This is like a closed side of your personality. We call it a junk store. You can compare it with the junk store in our home. What we do, we put a lot of junk, a lot of obsolete things inside there, a lot of wasteful thing inside that junk store, and it keep accumulating and we close it. We feel that sometimes we will take it and use it, but you never use it. That junk gets multiplied and it stinks. This is a portion of our personality. Friends, you should understand that we all carry, it's like a hurt locker. We carry certain hurts, certain frustrations, certain unfulfilled desires in our lives, everything put into a locker, and we close this locker. Probably we will throw the key outside, and that remains with your personality, which is going to pull down your charismatic personality. So the requirement for you, if you want to be a leader who is charming, who is magnetic, would be to open this junk store and clean this junk store the way we do in Deepavali. One day in your whole year, we keep doing it, then we will again start filling up this junk store. But it is imperative for all of us to open this closed portion of our mind and keep throwing out all the junk and clean it for us, so that you are a commander who is demanding respect and you don't pretend to be respected by others. So this is a very interesting thing, this Johari's window. And we keep talking to the candidates about this so that you all start this kind of self-actualization and self-purification from your own side. So all become good human beings and better Samaritans. Thank you. Good day.